This is the second part of this project. We are going to talk about the scene, how it was designed, and the changes that I made. In this video, I'm showing you the first mockup I did for the scene. The first actually and the second. And as you can see, I start marking what I don't like and what I like about the scenes. Most of the scenes I didn't like. And actually, I didn't think that it conveys what I feel this scene should be. So I did a second mockup, as you can see, and try to extract what I like and leave behind what I didn't like. This mockup didn't actually work for me either. So you will see through the pages there are many mistakes, but I also took some of the elements that I like in these mockups and I translated to the next thing, but most of the things I left behind. I make the pages cleaner and with less lettering, and so you can focus on the artwork more. Here I took a different approach and tried to compose the two pages together, and I wanted the artwork that was harmonious through the pages, okay, and through the thing. So it's very important, these two elements for me. So the first thing is I wanted to be the complexity be on in the drawings and the simplicity in the compositions of the pages. So that's the main elements here. And as you can see, I divide the pages into and start working with the weight for the colors and the borders and how they were gonna be placed on the page. That's the main thing. In this part, I realized that I needed to have landscape rather than portrait. And the reason is a landscape, what I was doing. So I tried to connect the two pages with lines, as you can see in this drawing in particular, or put the different drawing in different places. Some of those elements I eliminated when I went back to a scene, but the most of them I keep it. So when you see the scene, you will see there is consistent all the pages. These are more designs that I did in landscape. So I have two C's and similar of them, or bigger and smaller in different pages. So as you can see, there are different, I tried different forms to create a scene. Here I'm gonna show you some of the final pages. This one was rejected. I broke the illustration in two pieces and I put it in different corners to balance the weight in the page, but I didn't like it. But as you can see, I have a lot of white space and I leave the illustration to speak by itself. I like those illustrations that were used in a different way later on. This is another page that were rejected. These are two different pages. One side, three pictures, in the other side, two pictures, different sizes. And I didn't like the way it looks in general. I think the way was a miss, but still a lot of white space and simplicity. This is one of the few drawings that survive. I didn't use much drawings, but I really like those rocks. But at the end, I didn't like the way I connected them. I think I tried to create a visual line between the rocks and the person at the end of the page, but I couldn't create it properly, and I think it makes the page really dirty, that it doesn't go well with the scene. In contrast, this page is also very messy, have a lot of lines, but I think it's very balanced with only one illustration in one corner. I think it balances very well the weight in the scene. Most of them are very simplistic, the pages, so this is an exception rather than the rule. So that's why I use it as an example here. I hope you like the thing. This is the end. I'm gonna post the thing page by page later on as a PDF. So I hope you enjoy. Bye.